Hi, I'm Adam Seifer, a partner with the law firm of SeiferFlatow in Charlotte, North Carolina, and head of the firm's DWI and Criminal Defense Department. I'm here today to discuss why you should still speak with an attorney, even if you've been charged with driving while impaired or DWI, and know you probably had too much to drink. DWI is a serious matter in North Carolina, and it is a crime that can have serious consequences for your finances and your criminal record. There are many costs associated with being found guilty of DWI, including court costs and fines. Even more expensive than these costs will be the skyrocketing auto insurance premiums that usually accompany a DWI conviction, often for up to 5 years. Moreover, depending on your criminal history and driving record, you may be facing time in jail if found guilty for DWI and lengthy license suspensions. Even if you think you probably had too much to drink, this does not necessarily mean you should just plead guilty as charged to DWI. Police officers are required to follow certain requirements under the constitutions and laws of both the United States and the state of North Carolina. One of these requirements is that the officer must have had some reasonable suspicion in order to pull you over in the first place. If the state cannot prove that the officer had reasonable suspicion to pull you over, the state will not be able to convict you of DWI, regardless of whether you blew way over the legal limit or not. Another requirement police officers must meet is that in order to arrest you, the police officer must have probable cause to believe a crime has been committed by you. Just like reasonable suspicion, if the state cannot prove probable cause, the state will not be able to convict you of DWI. Even if the officer had reasonable suspicion and probable cause, it is important to remember that the state also must prove that you were guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in order to convict you of DWI. Even if the state can prove actual impairment, they also must prove that you were driving or operating the vehicle. This often becomes an issue in accident cases, and you are out of the vehicle when the officer arrives. Facts such as where were the keys, was the hood warm, was there anybody else at the scene, who was the car registered to? These are all important inquiries to determine if the state can prove that you were actually operating the vehicle. There are many other issues involved in a DWI case, and an experienced DWI attorney will be able to analyze your case and determine what defenses you may have. Most of the time, winning the case has little or nothing to do with what the actual result of the breath test was. They're often won on legal grounds that someone other than an attorney would have no way of knowing about. The costs associated with a DWI conviction in North Carolina are too high not to consult with an experienced DWI attorney. So if you've been charged with DWI, please call me and the law firm of SeiferFlatow today at 704-512-0606 for a free consultation.